darlings, welcome back to another video. Now today's video is going to be all about building your perfume collection from scratch. It's about starting your perfume collection, your perfume wardrobe, and building up some fragrances. Now I'm going to be focusing on the main fragrances that you need just to give you that foundation, to give you that wonderful base. I have included my top 5 fragrances that I think you would need if you were building your perfume collection from scratch. And for those of you who are thinking about building your perfume collection or a perfume wardrobe, a lot of you have been asking me for your recommendations, and I just wanted to thank you so much for asking me, and thank you so much for your support and a personal welcome to my channel message. This is for you. So I'm excited that you asked me because to start your perfume collection, number one, it is a personal thing. It's what makes you happy, it's what you like. So I'm going to focus on various perfumes that I think everyone should just about like, or find some notes, some scents in the fragrances that I have that you would find pleasant and lovely. So I have a few here, and I have included a few classic fragrances. I've got some fresh scents as well, and I have some summer fragrances. So I'm going to just get straight into the video because I know there's a lot of you have been asking for this review. So let's get started. So for your very first fragrance, I think you need to build your perfume collection, to start the growth of your fragrance collection, is this wonderful perfume here by Chanel. And this fragrance is my wonderful Coco Mademoiselle. Now this is just the original version I have here, and the reason why I think this will make such a wonderful perfume to start off with is because number one, it's a classic. Now when you're starting off your perfume collection, you can start off with any fragrance that you like, but I feel like because we're only choosing 5 just to get you started, to get the ball rolling, you need to have a classic. And when I think of classic, and when I think of most people, they think of a classic perfume, they always levitate to a Chanel fragrance. So I've done that for you guys. Now I've picked this fragrance because I feel like this fragrance is a perfume you can wear time and time again. You can wear this during any season that you like. It's a sort of fragrance you can wear in the daytime. You can wear it in the evenings, you can wear it in the summer months, you can wear it in the winter months. And also, most importantly, this can be your signature scent. Now, this perfume is beautiful. I really love this fragrance. I've liked this perfume for a very long time. And Coco Mademoiselle is just gorgeous, feminine, elegant fragrance. Now I'm going to go through the notes. It's just such a gorgeous perfume, and it's a very popular perfume. It's extremely popular, well known. When you wear this fragrance, everyone's going to identify, and that's absolutely fine. Just remember, if you like the fragrance, you like the fragrance, and that's what's important. And so that's my Coco Mademoiselle, and I love this fragrance. This is like my number one. If you're building your perfume wardrobe, you're starting from scratch, and you're looking for a classic also, you're looking for something that's universal, then I would say then this is an ideal match for you. So the notes in this fragrance, top notes, we have bergamot, orange and grapefruit. Then we have a heart of lychee, rose and Italian jasmine. Then we also have some patchouli, some vetiver, some bourbon vanilla, and then we have some white musk. Now this fragrance, like I said, it's timeless, very elegant and sophisticated. It has a freshness and a citrus note to it as well, and it smells just so elegant. This is a sort of fragrance, me personally, I would wear this evenings out. I would wear this for a date night, to a sophisticated event, or something very classy, like a classy, you know, dinner somewhere. something very elegant, I would wear this fragrance. But then you can also wear this fragrance in the daytime, and that's why this fragrance is so special and universal. So that is my Coco Mademoiselle. Now my next fragrance, when starting your collection, this fragrance, gorgeous. Another classic, we have Miss Dior. Now this is the Miss Dior. I have the 2012 version, and I believe they've stopped making this now, so I'm reviewing this fragrance here, but they do have a newer version. They've changed the notes a bit. It's been reformulated, but it's still very similar. I feel like this one is still sweeter, and the newer version is more of a fresh sweet floral, and this one's more of a very true sweet floral. So I love this fragrance because this perfume is excellent for daytime wear, it's excellent for the evenings, and then also it's a fragrance you can wear during the winter months. And this perfume is ever so girly, it's a bit flirtatious and fun, it has a sweetness to this perfume. This perfume is a mixture, it's a combination of different types of rose, and it's so beautiful and playful, very fresh. And this in your collection is a sort of fragrance that you could wear in the daytime. You can wear it for nights out, you can wear it to parties. It's very universal, but then very classic. You will find most people in their collection, they will have Miss Dior in their fragrance wardrobe. It's a staple, it's something that you more or less need, if I may say so myself. But I feel like this is a fragrance you need, you know, and it's just such an easy fragrance. It's like one of those fragrances, it's like a to-go-to fragrance. If you're stuck on what to wear that day, you can just pick this up and you'll be fine. So this is a wonderful scent by Christian Dior. Ever so flirtatious, ever so fun and free, and just very pretty, a very pretty scent. And this is the EDP version. Now the notes in this fragrance, I will just get that for you too. This is just so, I want to smell it one more time. Oh, it's just so beautiful. So we have a combination of roses, and we have roses from France, we have damask rose, we also have lemon, mandarin and pink pepper. Also we have a bit of patchouli and rosewood, so it does have a little bit of a woody note to this. It's a very sweet note, and the patchouli is just such a beautiful blend. Very girly, very pretty. So that's my recommendation for more of a universal classic scent. And then you're building your perfume collection, you're starting from scratch, so we need a daytime scent. Now the perfume I've selected for a daytime scent is going to be a cologne, so it's more of a lighter formula than your EDT. I like this perfume because it has a freshness to it, it has a very soft, gentle, powdery type note. I wouldn't describe it as a musky powdery scent, but it just reminds me, it has that character of a powdery scent, but it's not in the slightest powdery at all. But this is just such a lovely fragrance to wear in the daytime. It's very pleasant, it is very welcoming and inviting, this fragrance. And this is by Jo Malone, and this is my Poppy and Barley fragrance. Now I have been reviewing this perfume quite a lot here on my channel. It's a fragrance that I think is just so ideal for the daytime. It's very light, it's easy to wear, it's fruity, it's floral, and it's fresh at the same time. It's just, when you spray this, it just smells like at the beginning of the day. It smells like a new start, it smells clean, it smells fresh, it smells like you just came out of the shower. And I feel like when you're building your perfume collection, you need to have, that's why I said 5 perfumes we're going to start off with, because you need to have a few to vary your collection. and I feel like you need an everyday day scent that you can wear, that is just uplifting and clean. It's that out of the shower scent. It's not going to be overwhelming, and like I said, it's inviting and a bit comforting as well. And I just feel like this perfume is perfect. And today I'm wearing a white dress, and I just feel like this perfume is just ideal for a white dress. It just reminds me of that. It's just that out of the shower clean fresh scent. Now the notes in this perfume, the top note, we have blackberry in this perfume, so you get that sort of zesty fruity note in the opening, and then you have a heart of poppy, and poppy is a delicate floral note, ever so pretty. And then you have a base of barley, and barley is a very soft, extremely soft woody note. It adds a bit of warmth to this fragrance as well, and it just gives you that sort of delicate like character to this perfume. I think when you wear this perfume, I wouldn't describe it as a bold, intense, sort of confident scent. It's more of a gentle, soft, pleasant, welcoming perfume, and that is perfect for the daytime. This is something you can wear to run errands. It's something if you're going to the coffee shop and you're going to sit down with your latte and read a book, sort of scent. It's a scent you can wear to work. It's a scent you can dine in. It's just an everyday, easy to wear fragrance. And again, like I said, it's like that out of the shower clean scent. So this is something you need when you're building your perfume collection. You need something that is going to be inviting and light, not too bold, not too strong, not too vibrant. You just want something clean and fresh and soft. Then I definitely recommend my Poppy and Barley by Jo Malone. I'm just going to smell it one more time because this is just so beautiful. Oh, it's wonderful. So that's my daytime scent. Now we've done daytime, so I think next perfume that's fairly fitting to come straight after that is an evening, nighttime scent. Now this perfume I have for you is something that I would wear mainly in the evenings or for date night. It has more of a soft, gentle, romantic scent, and this perfume is Mon Guerlain by Guerlain, and this beautiful fragrance is just so elegant and soft and romantic. This perfume, oh wow, it's just so pretty. And this perfume is made with vanilla, sandalwood, we have some jasmine in here, and we have some lavender. Now I just find this to be such a soft and romantic vanilla type fragrance that is perfect for the evenings, especially in the winter months, in the cooler months, but then it's perfect for date night. It's sort of romantic as well. And with this scent, it is more on the sweet floral side, but I do find that you can wear this perfume in the summertime because the sweetness is not too heavy, it's not extremely cloying. It's a scent that you can wear during the warmer months, and this scent is just absolutely gorgeous. It has a warming note to it. It's just so elegant and pretty, and I absolutely love this fragrance. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely stunning. So that fragrance is perfect for your evenings and then for your date nights. Now my next fragrance, you need in your collection, if you're starting from scratch, you need a fragrance that is going to be perfect for the summertime and also perfect for holidays. So the next fragrance that's coming up is this wonderful fragrance by Estee Lauder. Now this perfume is Bronze Goddess. Now this fragrance I find is wonderful because it ticks so many boxes. Now all the fragrances I've shown you just now, I had to really go through my perfume wardrobe and really break down like every single scent possible just to try and find the perfect scents for you all. I wanted to find something that across the board it's more or less universal, like we will all find something attractive about one of these fragrances. So that was the hard part. I had to try and do that for you. And then on top of that, I just found all these perfumes, or I find, sorry, all of these perfumes to be fairly universal. So they double up as an evening scent and a winter scent, and this one doubles up as a holiday scent and a summer scent. So this is something I would start to wear maybe between, I would say more June, July, August. I don't think I'll be wearing this later on in the season or later on in the year, but it's all down to your preference. This perfume, it smells like skincare, it smells like holidays, it smells like coconut. It's very exotic and sexy at the same time. We have some coconut notes in here, and it's very fresh, and it's a very easy fragrance to wear in extreme heat. Oh, but it's got this elegance. And also from this perfume, and what I do like about Estee Lauder's products, oh my goodness, it just reminds me of makeup as well. It sort of has that like lipstick scent, you know, it kind of smells like makeup a little bit. It reminds me of that, and that's my Bronze Goddess. This fragrance is perfect for date nights as well. I feel like it would suit more date nights within the summer months, but you could wear this in the winter too, you know. But I think I would choose something else. But there's something in here that is actually making me think maybe I could wear this like October, November for a date, because it has that sort of romantic scent. It sort of has a base of like vanilla and some coconut and some citruses in here. But it's such a wonderful perfume. It's gorgeous. It's absolutely lovely. And my advice to you is, this is my recommendation, but my advice is buy your first perfume. If you're starting building your collection, buy one fragrance that you are crazy about. It makes you happy, it invokes memories. Buy that fragrance first and then build up on the others. Buy something that you are totally in love with, and what you find is your favorite fragrance might work well as your signature, your daytime fragrance, your evening fragrance. It's entirely up to you. I hope this video was useful, and for those of you who have requested this video, I hope this helps. If it does, definitely give it a like and please subscribe. Quick recap. So this is my classic. If you are starting your collection and you want your classic perfume, then it's this one here. And then if you want something that again is classic and it's a little bit more versatile but has a sweet note to it, then that would be my Miss Dior. Your daytime would be something fresh, light and airy, then it would be my Jo Malone. And then for something warm and romantic that you're going to wear perhaps in the evening times or for date nights, lovely dinners, then I would suggest my Guerlain. This is again a beautiful fragrance. And then for holidays and for the summertime, I suggest my Bronze Goddess. So that's a quick recap of everything. Now, gosh, I love these fragrances. I absolutely love them. They are beautiful, and I hope this video is going to help someone out there, and if it does, please subscribe, give it a like. And my darlings, I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers and my channel is growing, my family is growing, and loads of you are sending so many messages and such beautiful comments, and I just want to say personally from the heart, it means so much to me that you're supporting me and you're watching my channel and my content. And if you have any more suggestions, I do try my hardest to make the videos that you are requesting. I want to give my audience what they want. Please let me know what you like, because it's such great inspiration, and let me know what type of fragrances you like. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.